President of the United Nations Economic and Social Council, honorable ministers, distinguished guests, I bring to you warm greetings from the President and the people of the United Republic of Tanzania. Today, I'm here to present the second Voluntary National Review, VNR, an instrument for examining our strides, obstacles, and valuable lessons in the progress we have made towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals as outlined in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. In the spirit of accountability, inclusivity, and transparency, we embarked on VNR hand in hand with various stakeholders, the government institutions at the central and local levels, members of the parliament, civil societies, the private sector, and the research institutions. Honorable ministers and esteemed guests, the father of the nation of Tanzania, the late President Julius Kambarage Nyerere, once said, if the real development is to take place, then people have to be involved. To this end, and ever mindful of the commitment to leave no one behind, we conducted consultations with the special groups, including youth, women, people with disabilities, and the communities at the grassroots level. Our VNR report outlines the United Republic of Tanzania's strategic approach to the 2030 Agenda and how the SDGs are integrated into our national development plans. Honorable ministers and esteemed delegates, in Tanzania we have recorded a significant strides in implementing the action points proposed in our previous VNR targets that was presented to the high-level political forum in 2019. We have seen notable progress in goals number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and 16. Relatively moderate progress in goals number 1, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 15, and number 17, in which the country continues to put more efforts in ensuring it reaches the targeted expected. We take pride in highlighting some of our key achievements. There was an encouraging rise in clean water access in rural areas from 7.1% in 2019 to 74.3% in 2021. There has been also an increase in access to affordable and clean energy. The proportion of our population with access to electricity surged from 67.5% in 2018 to 78.4% in 2021. Substantial progress has been made in developing our transportation infrastructure, enhancing railways, airways, and road networks. A new integrated land management information system has successfully been launched to promote sustainable cities and communities. Production of food crops in the country continued to be stable with ensured food security, where the food self-sufficiency ratio reached an average of 120.8% over the period between 2019-2020 and 2022-2023. Moreover, Tanzania has taken deliberate steps to promote sustainable tourism post-COVID-19 period through a documentary called The Royal Tour, which was hosted by Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania. Tanzania has already started seeing the results when tourists visiting the country has reached over 1,454,920 in 2022, as from 922,692 in 2021, an increase of over 57.7%. Likewise, on the same period, the number of domestic tourists increased from 788,933 to 2,363,260, an increase of 199.5%. Tanzania is expecting its tourism sector to continue with its rapid growth in the next few years until 2030 and beyond. Since our first VNR report in 2019, we have, along with the rest of the world, weathered numerous global shocks, including the COVID-19 pandemic and the war between Russia and Ukraine, the impact of the climate change, and the accelerating high borrowing costs. Despite these challenges, we are determined to make progress on our path towards sustainable development. We stand resolute in using the momentum of this VNR to bring stakeholders together and implementing concrete policies and actions that fortify government and integrated financing, mitigating climate change, harness digital technology, drive innovation, and boost agricultural productivity for social well-being, empowering on youth, upholding women's rights, ensuring a prosperous and a sustainable future for all Tanzanians. Honorable ministers and distinguished delegates, we appeal to our domestic partners and the wider international community to join hands with Tanzania in the pursuit of the Sustainable Development Goals. We seek access to long-term, affordable financing for sustained development, expansion of mutual trade, and bolstering our exports, welcome investment, technology, and innovation exchange. In the United Republic of Tanzania, we are keen to work with fellow member states for the 5 Ps of the SDGs, that is people, prosperity, planet, peace, and partnership, and stand prepared to actively engage with the fellow member states in forthcoming SDGs Summit. Thank you for listening. Asanteni sana.